Okay, so how did you go from being a print model to now a pastor or reverend of your own church?
Right. Good question. I had a write-up done about me when I first was appointed, and I want to tell you it scared the crap out of me. But I think the journey started when I was about 28 or 29 years old. I was living in California in the San Fernando Valley, which is back at that time and still is very upscale place to live. I was married. I had a beautiful child, my firstborn, my son. And I was living that life, going to Vegas every week, doing shows, Viagra models, seeing my billboard all over the place and asking for autographs. It was wonderful. Who wouldn't want that type of life, right? But inside, something was missing, right? I was depressed, for lack of a better word, and I could not figure why. Smoking a lot, drinking a lot, trying to be, whatever it is everybody else is aspiring to be, but all the while just unhappy, you know?
Right. So, how would you identify yourself as a pastor? Or what what would you say separates you between some of the mainstream pastors that are out on the market now?
Wow, you're really great. You asked the tough questions, but good. No disrespect intended, but I'm probably like not like any pastor that you've ever seen in your life. Um, that's the first thing that I told God. If I'm gonna do this, I have to be me. I have to be who I am. I can't change or get into that pulpit or share the love of God if I have to change. I am a rebel. I feel I'm in good company. Moses was a murderer. David was a man that loved women and cheated on his wife many times, killed a man, also a murderer. So I feel in very good company. I have done a lot of dirt in my life. I've caused a lot of pain, but the result of that came from what happened to me as a child. So I use all of that when I get into that pulpit. One of the first congregation that I had, one of the members came up to me and said, Pastor Kyla, I love you because you're real. You keep it real. I share my story. I don't hold back from the dirt because to me that gives God the glory. People can see from whence you came. It's okay to have jets and big houses and cars, but I'm gonna keep my little modular home in the little bit of country, and I'm good with that because you see, I have found the secret to living victoriously, and that is things do not bring me what I desire in this world. Is a purpose, and I'm going to show those who wish to know and acknowledge that they also have a purpose in their lives. And when you tap into that, the world is your oyster. Then all those things start to come, right? Then they start to come.